Did I have high expectations? Yes. Were they fulfilled? Kinda. Hello, my people! It is I, PSI, Certified Idiot at your service. So yesterday, the Nintendo Direct. It's been almost a year since we got a full direct ever since the Direct back in 2019, where Sans Undertale was introduced as a Mii costume. I would say that Direct over there was a really big one. I would say around an 8 or 9 out of 10 for that Direct. Then we waited a year with a lot of Nintendo Direct minis and some backlash from the Nintendo community. And a year later, we got a Direct. My opinion, it could have been both better or worse. So that's why I have made a list of a bunch of games over here that were introduced in the Direct. Fair warning, there are spoilers if you haven't seen the Direct. Well, I mean, 1 million people were watching this and one of the worst games were in there. Anyway, let's just get into it. Alright, first thing that they reveal. Pyra and Mythra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 introduced in Smash Ultimate as DLC. I did not expect that. Be honest, I never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because, well, I'm not into JRPGs. The Persona and Mother series are an exception. Anyways, I was really hyped to see Pyra and Mythra to be revealed and seeing a lot of disappointment from the community because Rex was still a meat. So in my opinion, I would give that around 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Alright, next one. Fall Guys. Honestly, I want to try out Fall Guys when it released, but the problem is I have to pay money, and B, I don't have a PS4. So seeing it release on Switch, it's really cool. I'll give it around an 8 out of 10. Also, take a shot of water every time I say I don't really have that much to say about. So next one, Outer Worlds. It's really cool. It's like an endless cycle, and that's a pretty cool game. Don't have anything to say about it. I'll say around 7 out of 10. Okay, The Longest Mouthful. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Hair plus The Girl Who Stands Behind. Don't have much to say about it other than the fact that I like the title. It's really cool. 6 out of 10. Samurai Warriors 5. Basically just Dynasty Warriors but with samurai. And everyone in the Direct keeps saying it's basically anime Fire Emblem, even though Fire Emblem is an anime. 6 out of 10. Trials of Mana, Legend of Mana. I heard about the Mana series when it was revealed back in E3. Pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I'm not a JRPG fan, but I mean, it's made by Square, so Square Enix, so it's okay. 7 out of 10. Monster Hunter Rise. A lot of things. Nintendo's been talking about this a lot, and it looks really cool. From the announcement, I think back in 2020 to the Direct, it's a pretty cool game. I won't give it a try because I am not a... Is Monster Hunter an RPG? Doesn't matter. I'm not really that much. 8 out of 10. Mario Golf's Super Rush. Being honest, out of all the Mario sports series, golf, I would say is my least favorite, mostly because it's pretty hard to get into. I tried Mario Golf on 3DS. I had the demo, obviously. And to reveal, I didn't really got interest because it was pretty hard. So and I'm a Mario fan. But honestly, with the addition of Mii's and the new mode, it is amazing. 9 out of 10. Actually, let me quickly remove. I should have given the Pyra Mythra reveal 10 out of 10 because Smash. All right. So 3 of the games were revealed on the Switch headline. So I'm gonna rate them. Rate the ones over there, and then rate it all together 1. Tales for the Borderlands. Borderlands is a pretty good series from what I can tell. So I'm seeing it taking place between 2 and 3. It's okay. 7 out of 10. Capcom Arcade Stadium. The only Capcom games that are from the arcade that I know are Street Fighter. Yeah, I'm an idiot. 6 out of 10. Stops the zombies and Rebel without a pulse. It was really funny putting I think it was Carmen in the song, and the fact that it's like a Crowd City type of game. So 7 out of 10. So altogether, these 3 batches of games will get around 6 or 5 to 6 out of 10. All right, next, No More Heroes 3. The first time we saw about No More Heroes was in E3 2019. Took us 2 years, and here we are. We finally got to see Travis touchdown, not as a Mii. Pretty cool. 8 out of 10. Neon White. It actually reminds me a lot of a mix between I don't know how to call it, Seum and Cluster Truck, and it looks pretty cool. I'll give it around an 8 out of 10. The worst part of the Direct, DC Superhero Girls Team Power. You know what I'm gonna get. 0 out of 10. Why would Nintendo waste their time to reveal such a game like that? Well, actually give it pity points. It's basically just Persona 5, but set in the DC universe. Alright, Plants vs. Zombies, Battle for Neighborhoodville Complete Edition. You can tell it's a joke because it's Complete Edition and it's made by EA. But honestly, PvZ Battle for Neighborhoodville, it's pretty cool. 6 out of 10. Also, do not get offended. Let me quickly say something. This is my opinion. There, you can't attack me now. Miitopia. This was a big one for me. I freaking love... I haven't tried out Miitopia. I tried the demo. But I see a lot of it. I love that game, honestly. And seeing it... and finally getting the Mii some respect. Who knows? Maybe we might get Tomodachi Life too. Because I love Tomodachi Life. 9 out of 10. The Mario 35th Anniversary update for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I love the new feature of the pipe and the Mario clothes, so it gets a 9 out of 10 for me. And we finally get fast traveling. What a surprise. Project Triangle Strategy. This should have been called Octopath Traveler 2 since A, it's a similar art style, and B, it took like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, how many times do I have to say it? I'm not a JRPG fan. And how many times do I have to say it again? The Mother series and the Persona series are an exception. So, Project Triangle Strategy, pretty cool that you basically have to win popularity votes to decide. So, I would give it around an 8 out of 10. Star Wars Hunter, we did not get anything from that other than a trailer. 4 out of 10. Knockout City. The trailer for Knockout City is beautiful. That is basically how to make a trailer 101. I freaking love the trailer. And even the game looks amazing. It's literally just a mix between the graphics of Fortnite and the game style of Ninjala. Really cool, honestly. 9 out of 10. World End Club is made by the same team of Danganronpa. I bet my friend Nova Zero is going to freak out about it, mostly because it's anime. Other than that, I mean, the game is cancelled. 8 out of 10. Hades physical release. I heard about Hades it's a really good indie title, I guess. And it was revealed at Game of the Year show. So it's really cool to get to see a physical release. Say around 7 or 8. All right, Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. Never played any of the Ninja Gaiden series other than the NES version. So I could see maybe a lot of people would be happy, specifically from the Ninja Gaiden community, because of the fact that they're remastering 3 of the games. I meant to say that porting over it, but I think it could be cool that maybe they could just put the original Ninja Gaiden game on the NES as an Easter egg. Could be cool. 7.5. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity Expansion Pass. I think this is sort of iffy for me. Mostly because I'm no Zelda aficionado. I mean you're talking to someone that's first game was Legend of Zelda 4 Swords on the Game Boy Advance. I had to start somewhere, you know. Anyways, Hyrule Warriors Expansion Pass, maybe it's just copying its homework when it's because it's an expansion pass, just like Sword and Shield. Except I can actually get more into Zelda than into Pokemon. 7.5 because we didn't really get any gameplay, which understandable. Have a nice day. Bravely Default 2. I've been hearing a lot. Like I said, I'm not a JRPG fan, but like the trailer said, I think it could get both new and veterans into the series. 7 out of 10. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Capcom is going to make another hard game. Hooray! But it looks pretty cool, and I like how it replicates the original. 7.5. Alright. Saga Frontier Remaster. Don't have anything much to say about this. Iffy. I mean, it's an RPG. 7 out of 10. Apex Legends. Okay, so, just like the Fortnite deal, I'm not really that much into it. I mean, just like Fall Guys, it died out around sometime later. Speaking of Fall Guys, I think the game is dead altogether, but I'm still happy to see the game, which is why I gave it 9 out of 10. Apex Legends, on the other hand, 7.5. Alright, altogether, these 4 games, Bravely Default, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrections, Saga Frontier, and Apex Legends, they're really good games, even though they basically just got 7s, but they're really good games for their community, so that's why I'm going to give these games an 8 out of 10 altogether. Alright, Skyward Sword HD. I'm surprised to see that Skyward Sword is getting re-released. I think I can understand it, mostly because motion controls, making it the worst game? I mean, there is the CDI, which is the best game. Anyways, pretty happy to see Skyward Sword getting some love, mostly because it's hated around the community. I would have liked Majora's Mask or Wind Waker. Well, we did get Wind Waker and Majora's Mask ported. Though Wind Waker was fully HD, while Majora's Mask, just like Ocarina of Time, was ported to the 3DS. I like the 3DS. I mean, but I really want to see it ported in HD. So I would give it around an 8 out of 10. And the one everyone is talking about. You know I'm hyped for it. Splatoon freaking 3. This just get infinity out of 10. Infinity. I am a huge Splatoon fan. Literally, I actually had doubts for this direct that Splatoon 3 would actually be revealed. And seeing it reveal, I'm happy. Out of all the communities, I would say that were basically freaking out of this, I would say the Splatoon community is freaking out the most. And I agree. I am hyped for Splatoon 3. I can wait a year. I can wait a freaking year. New hairstyles. Just that. And I love how it's set in a post-apocalyptic world. You even have a little salmonid buddy. It's so adorable. Anyways, this direct, like I said, we waited a full year. Some people say it's anticlimactic how we waited a full year to get trash releases. But I think they were pretty good. Well, then again, in my opinion, we had a strong start, a really bad middle with some exceptions like Mario Golf, No More Heroes, Miitopia, and then we still got some bad ones around the middle. But it also was a strong ending with Skyward Sword and especially Splatoon 3. So I would give this direct around a 7 to 9 out of 10. Not bad. I would mostly give it like actually never mind. I'll give it a low 6 and a high 8. Low 6 to high 8. Alright. Did I have exceptions for this direct? Yes. Which is why I made a full bingo out of it. And it blocked the whole screen. Thanks, phone. I really wanted specific titles, specifically Mother 3, which I'm down gonna happen, and maybe Rhythm Heaven. I really wanted to see both of them so much, honestly. And honestly, I have doubts, unfortunately, that Mother 3 might not be released. And it's sad because we're so close to its 15th anniversary. And it's one of my favorite games ever. And we haven't had a single Rhythm Heaven game since Mega Mix, which has been already 6 years. Oh, goddamn. At least I would be okay if they port Rhythm Tengoku, which is fine because it's the start of the series and it never left Japan. Just like another series. It's funny because Mother 3 and Rhythm Tengoku both released on the same year on the same console, yet they never left Japan. Except they have one character that is represented in Smash and the other is just reduced to trophies and spirits. Sadness. Anyways, like I said, 6 out of 8. Okay, direct. I wouldn't say much about it if I had high expectations, and a lot of them were pretty cool. Also, I didn't complete the bingo, unfortunately. Pretty sad. Anyways, that's it. I'll have to say. Like I said, direct iffy. It was maybe at a high best or a low worst. Could have been better. Could have been worse. That's all I have to say. I'll see if I could try and practice perfecting Final Remix in Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix. But other than that, I hope you guys hate this video. Do what the other YouTubers say, like, subscribe, and I hope you guys hate me. Stay PK rockin'. Bye.